and let's go for a joyride, eh? One last time. Let's get aboard the Catmobile, my noble steed. I wonder in my duffel bag, I wonder if I have any notes, actually. Let me see. Nothing. There's nothing in this duffel bag. Useless. That's all right. I don't need it anyways. All right. Let's take a joyride, shall we? We'll head around the county one last time. It'll be a little bit bittersweet, a little nostalgic, a little melancholy as we look back on our time spent here in Knox County. We've got this nice pathing one on. The crew at the Romero really outdid themselves, making it nice and easy for people to find their way for the party tonight. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get a little tour here before we fiesta, before we dance like there's no tomorrow. We know there's gonna be no tomorrow, but Kat doesn't know that, so we're reminiscing over the past year, as in-game it is the end of the year. Now, Kat, being a fashionista, more fashion than function, her watch, she's got this real fancy gold watch, the best wristwatch money could buy in the old world. So it actually isn't, it's able to tell time, but that's it. It looks good, it tells time, even though time's irrelevant these days. But yeah, it doesn't tell the date, it doesn't tell the temperature. So I'm feeling fine, and the day is today. So again, irrelevant. I always miss. It's been a little bit. Let me check. Where are we? Yep, I always miss this turn. Let's head on over. So anyways, though, the date is the end of the year. It's late December. Last we checked, it was like December 22nd. So yeah, we're gonna celebrate the end of the year and just reflect on all the shit that's happened this year. It's been a lot for all of us, really, but I take solace in the fact that we have each other through thick and thin, throughout all of this mess. That's how we've survived, even, live in this new hellish world of ours, this drenched hellscape that we live in. Although lately it's actually pretty dry right now, but it's been manageable. It's been all right in good company. So we're just gonna take a stroll down memory lane over the past year that Kat has spent here in Knox County. And I can show you guys to maybe some places that you didn't see. Her short stay at the bunker, the Clear Sky, the what are they? They're in charge of like the paranormal or the entities. Very like militaristic, very in lockdown. They got that place sealed tight, but I got the keys, so I stayed there for a little while. So it'd be nice to pop in there real quick as well. See the fam's house. I mean, that's where Kat stayed. She came here to this county like not knowing anything, never been here before, but she had an old friend, Lizzie, who brought her in, took her in as one of her own, the fam, as part of the fam. And while she's not blood, Kat believes water runs deeper, and the fam was there for her. They treated her like one of her own. She crashed upstairs a little bit for like a week there while they were getting the Bastion all renovated. The Bastion, the tavern at Muldrow, formerly known as Smokies. And you'll know that Kat finally got that penthouse suite at the Bastion. So it was a pretty sweet place to live, and it was the place to be for a long while there. I know now things have changed. People have drifted on, yet we're the ones aboard the ship on the water. But those on land are the ones who have drifted. A little irony there, but for a time there, the Bastion was the place to be in Knox County. For a long while there, we were jamming, we were having a good time, good drinks, good company. It was bumping, and Kat had the prime real estate right above the place. It was the bee's knees. It was bitching, and well, all good things come to an end, and all goodbyes suck. But it's been kind of a ghost town for a while, Muldrow. There's not been a lot of activity. I mean, from the living. From the dead, they'll lurk and roam, and they have been unchecked, lurking closer and closer. But it's been quiet. The Bastion, with the threats of Nina's monsters of her past, I fled, and really the hearth's not been warmed in a long while. I meant to check what was the last date that I hung out with the fam. I got this watermelon from Keegan, who used to live in Muldrow too. He's the forager master, yet really had a good eye, and I really enjoyed the fruits of his labor. But I wanted to share watermelon with the fam. It had been a while since we caught up. They were in a rush. They were tired. We never got the opportunity. So with this party tonight, this New Year's bash, I tried reaching out to everyone, really. Everyone in the county. I sent an invitation to my girls. I'm hoping they're going to be there because we know how to throw down and have a good party. I sent an invitation far and wide. I sent out a radio broadcast to the whole county. I reached out to the fam too, but no response. I did. After a little bit, I got a response from Quincy, that old son of a gun. Our own John Denver of Knox County, I like to call him. So I think hopefully he'll be showing up to this shindig. We'll see how that old man gets down, and hopefully it doesn't break anything. At least not his body, that is. But that's it. I mean, I didn't hear back from anyone else in the fam. Dead silence. So I'm concerned there. I'm worried there. So while we're taking a trip down memory lane, I want to stop by, check up on him, make sure everything's all right. Try to convince him of the party, but I know they're not the partying sort. So I won't be too hurt if they don't want to join. But at least wish him a happy new year, because hell knows we've all been through a lot. And we're stronger together. So I want to provide some of that encouragement, that reassurance, as we've always been there for each other. And I know we've had our differences. We're not all perfect. We're all only human. Some of us more than human, but there's humanity in us all. And I want to give as much as I can of this heart. I don't have much skill. I don't have much technical ability, but I got heart, and I just want to share the love, because this place can be a real dark and dreary place otherwise. Hey, Sorio, I could pick Jack up too. That could be part of my pre-party festivities if you're interested. Yo, I'm riding. I could pick you up if you're up for it. I can make a little pit stop, because hell, we all deserve a reason to celebrate, let loose, just just have a good night. One good night. What do you think? Hey, here we are. Welcome to my old stomping grounds. We got that hospital that was built right there. Here's the bastion. Let's check it on out. You know, I was blocking Jack in there for his own safety, for all of our safety, because if he gets loose and uncontained, I don't want anyone to shoot him down or anything. So let me know, tell me the word, and I'll pick him up. All right, let's grab all these sheets of paper. Cool. And welcome to my old house. Let's shed some light on the situation, yeah? I'll grab one of these gas cans and we'll light it up. We're not going to blow it up. It might be the last day on the server, but Kat's a sentimental folk. She's... Okay, how do we do this here? Where even were we for the TP? I've got it. Thanks, Ryu. Here, I'll show you. I drove there. I didn't teleport. I drove the Catmobile, this bitchin' ride, and I drove all the way to the Ohio Mall. This is you right here, Jack. You're not looking too hot, but I could pick you up. No problem. I want to go to the bunker anyways, pick up some pad pills. Maybe that can subdue you or help you through whatever withdrawal and all the shit you're going through. That's fair. It was a good story, huh? It was a good one, Jack. We had a good time, and I believed in you to the end. I'll miss you there, though. All right, let's get the lights on. My own bachelorette pad. My home sweet home, the threatening shotgun that Larry put there to ward off any intruder after Nina's assailants threatened us with bodies, with lives. Shit was fucked. And it warded off one poor kid who was sent here to murder me. It warded off Hazel, who was kind of corralling this group of curious folk wanting to investigate my apartment for any clues or information. She almost got her head nearly... a shotgun this close to point blank range, you're gonna be painted on the wall. It would be fucked. So, well, my old home sweet home, huh? It was nothing much, but it was home to me, and it served me well. Again, prime location. It was a really excellent spot for being in all the action. That's what I'm saying, though. Sorio, if you're interested, we've got these upgraded, these improved pad pills. Maybe they could subdue him. And not to mention, we got all that good vintage alcohol in the Crossroads. I would love to take that off your hands and into our bellies. I think it'd be a good time. It would be a great time. Let's end with a little celebration. My very first, my bar here. Oh, I wanted to pick up the sax. I don't have any space. Oh, here we go. And I wanted to grab the mic as well for our own shindig. Who's on right now? Let's take a little peek-see. We got Nina, and we've got Ben on currently. I'd grab more alcohol, but we do have a lot of goodies. All I'm saying, though, is I do know Jack had that vintage stuff that would really sweeten the deal at this party. Get my drinks, get those pills. Yes. So we are starting a little early for our folks in Europe. In about 30 minutes will be our kind of pre-party. So, dude, I would love for you to join. Damn, do I have space in the back? I'm just gonna dump anything that's in the back. It's all garbage at this point. So that's my picnic basket. We've had many great memories just kicking back and letting loose. I'm just gonna chuck everything on the ground. I don't need any of this anymore. Yes, almost midnight. You got vodka? That's what I'm talking about. Yo, let's go. I'll pick you up, Jack. No problem. Let's get that Catmobile. Okay. So we probably have enough space. We'll put the sax in there. We'll put the mic in there. And we'll call it good. Cool. Awesome. You need a cool outfit. Yo, we've got some, I'll show you on the Romero. We got some stuff. Let me, before I go pick you up, though, I wanted to say one last goodbye to the fam. So let's check on it. And there's Hannah's truck, her old, that was her old fixer-upper, her pet project. Larry helped her put it together and helped her learn some mechanical skills. Let's wash up. This was my favorite place in Muldrow for a long while there. It's a beautiful spot, upkept by an amazing gardener, my good friend Lizzie. Want to grab drinks? Look into your room. You've got bears! I'll check out the bears, but I barely have enough room in the Catmobile, so I'll just take a peek. Unfortunately, I don't got space, but that'd be really cute. You'll have to remind me. It's been quiet here at the fam's compound for a real long while. I would sit here and just kick back. The world was going to hell, but we had each other, and they brought me in. Let's apply a makeup. I'll try calling them on the station, on their line, the radio one more time, but again, I've been trying to call them for weeks now. Weeks is too long. They've been on, holidays before, but the fam, the kind of homebodies, they don't really stray too far. They've got Hannah, Lizzie. While she's a great shot, they're not really the type to be nomads or wanderers or people to move around. They like to stick in their one spot. They have this spot, this little piece they call home, but it hasn't really felt like home in a good long while. So I wanted to find out, for myself, see if they're in trouble. I mean, they haven't reached out at all. It's been radio silent. You know where I'm going with this, Soria. I'm going to try one last time on the family radio, but otherwise I'm going to have to take drastic measures. All right? They've been there for me. I'm always there for them, and I need to know. I need to find out if anything has happened. Hey, anybody there? This is Kat. Kat, coming in. Fam, do you read me? No, I'm not going to be surprised. It's been radio silence for a long while. So I'll stay on the line, but we'll wait a little bit. Maybe one last cry for help. I need to know. I need to know. Let's break down the door. My trusty Viking axe. I mean, it's not like them, right? To just disappear. So, I'm worried. It's a damn tough door, let me tell you. We're in the McCullen house. Quiet. There's the kitchen. I spent a lot of good meals in here. Ugh, the stench. That food's all rotten. Lizzie's the best cook in Knox County. So many good meals, and this is not like her to have all of this rotten food in here. Let's check in the back. Their storage. Even the freezer's rotten. The lights aren't on. This isn't right. Something's wrong. Lizzie's room. Lucas's room. Here's Hannah's old room. We had so many good memories here. So many good times. I mean, sad times too, but that's what you get when you live in the apocalypse, huh? Fuck. Pika? What the fuck are you doing here? Don't talk to me like that. I'm part of the fam. Why are you here? I'm the one asking the questions here, all right? Do you know what happened to them? Again, answer my questions. What are you doing here? Do you know what happened to them? It's real suspicious he's here, huh? Does he know? I see. I haven't heard from the fam in a while. When's the last you heard from him? If they were hurt, they would have called out, right? Immediately. A month or 3 ago. Yeah. Same. Yeah. Why would they leave? Without saying anything. Without saying goodbye. Not even to their own fam. I mean, I'm not blood, sure, but I've always been there for him. You know? Yeah. Little water under the bridge now. There's no sign of life. All that food is rotten, gone. They didn't even say goodbye. I thought I was part of the fam. Maybe I get it. All right? I know this place was going to shit. I know Lizzie was telling me this is on a floodplain. We need to make other plans. We need to make backup plans. But I thought I was included in those plans. Maybe they'll show up tonight at the boat. Wishful thinking. They haven't even answered the family radio in weeks. Lizzie's got this amazing cooking. The food is rotten in there. It's mold. This ain't right. Yeah, me too. After everything, I didn't even say goodbye. We didn't even say goodbye. I don't know how to do this. Sorry. How do I leave faction? Client. Faction. Yeah. Maybe it was all a ruse. Why wouldn't they say goodbye? It doesn't matter. We're on the boat now. Well, that's it then, I guess. Goodbye, fam. Those seem so much to me still. I mean, we've been through so much. Lizzie's still my oldest friend I know in this new world from the old world. But I guess I found a new family now. I'll see you on the boat, Pika. I still got some unfinished business to do. Thanks, Porta. Yeah, Billary, I wish we had that talk. I wish we did. But this is the ending we get, huh? Cuties. I hope something to snuggle at night, maybe. But again, I got business to do. I'll see you around, Pika. Let's go. To the bunker. Get some pills. Jack, say hi. On a bit of a time crunch. Let's ride.